Okay, guys, I think all are back now. So from census data of past 3 or 4 decades, the increase in population for each decade is found. And from that, an average increment is found. For each successive decade, this average increment is added. बरोबर आहे. सक्सेसिव्ह डिकेड म्हणजे आता जेव्हा आपण 2021 हे प्रेझेंट डिकेड कन्सिडर केले आणि 2041 चं पॉप्युलेशन काढायचंय तर 2031, 2041, 2051 that is the successive decade. Okay, future population Pn after n decade is thus given by Pn is equal to P plus n into I. Okay, so write down this formula to Pn is equal to P plus n into I, where Pn is the future population at the end of n decade and P is the present population and I is the average increment for each decade. Average increment for each decade. So please note down this formula is the Pn is equal to P plus n into I, where Pn is the future population at the end of n decade. It may be 10th decade, 4th decade, 2nd decade, or 7th decade, whatever it be. Is it n will be accordingly. Then P is the present population and I is the average increment for a decade. If you have finished that write-up, we'll proceed to the next slide.
मॅम फक्त फॉर्म्युला राईट करू का?
हा, फक्त फॉर्म्युला राईट केला तरी चालेल किंवा लिहायचं असेल तुम्हाला वरचं तर लिहून घ्या. जे तुम्हाला थोडं लिंक लागेल लिहून घ्या वरचं पण. I will expand the size so it will be easy to visible to you guys. Once you finish, let me know, guys. Shall we proceed, guys?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will wait. Okay, guys, you have done. I have not seen your messages. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, recent messages are there. Okay, this is about the arithmetical increase method. Now we will talk about the geometrical increase method. In geometrical increase method, the percentage increase in population. I will explain the difference too. In this method, the percentage increase in population from decade to decade is constant. From the previous 3 to 4 years decades, the percentage increase in population is found and its average is found. If Ig is the average percentage increase per decade or Rg is the increase per decade expressed as a ratio, the future population, that is Pn after n decade, is given by Pn is equal to P of 1 plus Ig upon 100 raised to n. Very simple. In the arithmetical increase method, we have taken number of population in 1991. We checked how much population is increased from 1991 to 2001, likewise 2011, likewise 2021. So same here, instead of direct numbers, here we are taking the population percentage, increase in percentage, and same again decade to decade increasing percentage, and then it's a average. Okay, so Ig is the average percentage increase per decade, or if you are mentioning the Rg, then it will be increase per decade expressed as a ratio. But we are going with a Ig, that is percentage increase per decade. So if it is the percentage increase per decade, then we can find out the population by using the geometrical increase method, by using the formula Pn is equal to P of 1 plus Ig upon 100 raised to n. What is n? आता मला जर population हे, so here I can write, I want to find out the population for, अरे कहाँ गया? I want to find out the population for 2051. Okay, so this value of n will be, today is the 2021. So what is the value of n? Who will tell me? Who will tell me what is the value of n? The current year is 2021 and we are finding the population for 2051. In that case, what is the value of n?
30.
Decade. It's a decade.
10.
N is the, what is n?
4.
N is the decades. Yes.
3.
21. Yeah, 3 decades. 31, 41, and 51. There are 3 decades. Okay. 10 years, 1 decade. So its a value of n will be 3. So same here. P is the current population. What is the population in 2021 will be written here. Then 1 plus Ig. So for Ig, you have taken the data from 1991. Okay. 1991 to 2001, from 1 to 11, and from 11 to 21. For these 3 decades, average percentage you have taken, and that is the value of Ig. Okay, so we are going to solve the example on this. It will clear further. Okay, then Ig value will come from this data, census department, and upon 100 raised to n. Again this n will be 3. Again this n will be 3 in this example. Understood? The difference between arithmetical increase method and geometrical increase method. Arithmetic method, directly we are going to take the number of population increase, and in geometric we are taking the percentage average increased. Okay, so only this difference. Either of this method can be applied, not required to apply both the methods. When we are talking about the incremental increase method as a next method, in that both the methods are combined over there. So That's why that method is more effective than the earlier two, that is the arithmetic and geometric. Okay, so just finish that geometric increase method. About geometric increase method, shall we stop here? I'm feeling little uncomfortable. Still 20 minutes are there. Okay, fine. How much time is remain? Let me check. I think more than 20 minutes are there. Let us see. Just write down this. Once you finish, let me know, guys. I will read your names so I can remember you guys. Keep on reading until you are writing. Shraddha Ingre. Then Sunil Bhosle, Yogesh Gaikwad, Shraddha Gore, Shubham Bhagwat, Ketan Sule, Sonali Nikam, Sonali Shinde, then Akshay Jadhav, Abhishek Khatke, Shrikant Jadhav, Mansi, then Prathamesh Bage, Samadhan Raut. Finished? Yeah, received message. Finished. We'll proceed to the next. Okay, this is about the geometrical increase method. Now the third method we will see, that is the incremental increase method. This method combines both arithmetic average method as well as geometrical average method. My voice now? Is my voice clear now, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. There was a network issue, so it was created a problem. Okay, let us see here. This method combines the अरिथमेटिक एज वेल एज ऍव्हरेज मेथड. म्हणजे अरिथमेटिक मध्ये काय करतो की डिकेड टू डिकेड किती इन्क्रीज झालं, एक्स डिकेड टू वाय डिकेड टू झेड डिकेड टू ए डिकेड वी कॅन अज्युम. ओके, हाऊ वी आर गोइंग ए बी C and D. These 4 decades we have taken from past record. Okay, here the difference between from A to B increased X, B to C Y, C to D Z. This is the increase, and this average of these 3 we are taking into arithmetical increase method. Average of these 3 we are taking into an arithmetical increase method. So whereas in a geometrical increase method, we are taking percentage increase instead of direct numbers. But here in this method, incremental increase method, again increase in these increased population we are taking. Means x to y, suppose m, and y to z, n. So this we are considering over here in the incremental increase. म्हणजे या increase increment. That factor we are considering into the incremental increase method. Okay, so that is the difference than the earlier methods. So and that's why this method is more effective than the earlier 2 methods. Okay, so from the census record, the actual increase is in each decade is first found. Then the increase in increment in increase is found. From these an average increment of increase known as incremental increase is found. Okay, example solve करताना ते व्यवस्थित तुमच्या फिक्स होईल. Okay, the population in the next decade is found by adding to the present population the average increase plus the average incremental increase per decade. Okay, the process is repeated for the second future decade and so on. Thus, the future population at the end of n decade can be calculated by using the formula Pn is equal to P plus n into I plus n of n plus 1 upon 2 into R. Whereas P is the present population, then I is the average increase per decade. The way we have calculated in a arithmetical increase method. Then R is the average incremental increase. म्हणजे आता मी तुम्हाला केलं की नाही m आणि n जो आलेला होता फॅक्टर त्याचा ऍव्हरेज घ्यायचं परत, दॅट इज द R. कळालं का? कळतंय का? कळतंय का गाईज? From A to B, B to C, C to D. These are the 4 decades we have assumed. From A to B, there was an increase in population as a X. From B to C, there was an increase in population as a Y. From C to D, there was an increase in population of D. Okay, sorry, Z. Again, from X to Y value, what is the increased? That is M. Then Y to Z, what was increased? That is N. The average of M and N is nothing but the value of R. कळालं का? नाही कळत आहे का? At least you can say no.
No, ma'am.
If you are not understanding.
परत एकदा सांगा.
No. Okay. Once again, I will write the same figures here. Suppose this is the A decade, this is the B decade, okay, C decade, and this is the D decade. Okay, I will erase first this part. Now, the increase from these two population is X. Okay, increase in population from this decade to this decade is Y. Increase in population from this decade to this decade is a Z. Okay, now आता हे पॉप्युलेशन समजा X अमाऊंट इन इन्क्रीज झालंय, Y इथं 11,000 आलंय, इथं 12,000 आलंय, इथं 20,000 आलेलं आहे. अज्युम करा. So now your next duty is to find out the increase in population from X to Y. From X to Y. Suppose it is a M value. And from Y to Z it is a N value. मग ही जर पॉझिटिव्ह व्हॅल्यू असेल म्हणजे इथं 11,000 असेल आणि इथं जर 13,000 असेल तर ही M ची व्हॅल्यू किती येईल तुमची? 2,000 येईल. बरोबर आहे? आणि जर इथं 13,000 आहे आणि इथं परत 11,000 आली तर ह्याची n ची व्हॅल्यू तुमची किती येईल -2000. ओके, अँड सम ऑफ दीज टू अँड ऍव्हरेज ऑफ दीज टू इज नथिंग बट द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ आर. समजा इथं प्लसच आलेली असेल, इथं +2000 आणि इथं पण +2000, तर इथे किती येईल तुमची 4000. 4000 डिवायडेड बाय 2, इट इज द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ आर विल बी इज इक्वल टू 2000. अलग लक्षात? आर कसा कॅल्क्युलेट करायचा? हा इथला आर, हा आर कसा कॅल्क्युलेट करायचा? दॅट व्हॅल्यू आय एम टेलिंग. ऑल अदर फॅक्टर्स आर नोन टू यू नाव. मे आय इरेज दिस? अजूनही समजलं नसेल तर डोंट वरी. Tomorrow we are going to conduct the examples on the same and there it will be clear to you. Okay, don't worry about this. Just try to understand the concept and while solving the numerical you will understand better further. Okay, and still if you are not understanding I will explain once again, don't worry. Okay, so the value of r is nothing but that way you are calculating. Value of I, you know, you have calculated in the last method. Then value of p is the current population. N is nothing but the amount of number of decade. Okay, and p is the current population. Pn is the population for that particular decade. Okay, so write down this formula and then we will stop here. I will take the attendance and timing. You can write down, and those who have finished they can leave and others can continue until the finishing. Okay, and then the remaining methods and examples on these three methods we will see in the next lecture. Thank you guys. Don't write your numbers in a chat box. I have taken the screenshot and I will note down your attendance in the teaching diary. Don't worry. Forget about the attendance. Keep on writing the part which is displayed on the PPT. And if once you finish, you can leave the class. Today we will stop here. We will meet tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Hello, ma'am.
Please. Yes.
Madam, as a civil engineer, practically कोणत्या सिच्युएशन मध्ये यूज करतात मॅडम हा प्रॉब्लेम?
हा प्रॉब्लेम म्हणजे तुम्हाला आता कन्स्ट्रक्शन करायचंय वॉटर सप्लाय प्लांटचं, बरोबर आहे. आता समजा तुम्हाला की नगरपालिकेकडून, मी मराठीत सांगितलं तर चालेल?
या मॅम.
आता तुम्हाला पंढरपूर सिटीनं एखाद्या किंवा कुठल्याही सिटीनं तुम्हाला एक टेंडर मिळालं की पंढरपूर सिटीचा वॉटर सप्लाय ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट कन्स्ट्रक्ट करून द्यायचंय. तर जसं आपण घर कन्स्ट्रक्ट करताना काय करतो की आधी प्लॅन काढतो, बरोबर आहे, परत इस्टिमेट काढतो आणि मग आपलं रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ मटेरियल्स वरून इस्टिमेट काढतो आणि चालू करतो, बरोबर आहे. तसंच आता तुम्हाला प्लांट डिझाईन करायचंय, वॉटर ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट डिझाईन करायचंय. मग डिझाईन तुम्ही कसं ठरवणार? तर त्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला हा बॅकग्राऊंड डेटा लागतो की किती कपॅसिटीचा प्लांट डिझाईन करायचा आहे. मग कपॅसिटी कशावरून काढायची? तर वॉटर डिमांड वरून काढायची. मग ते डिमांड कसं काढायचं? तर ह्या वेगवेगळ्या मेथड्स यूज करून काढायच्या. म्हणजे हे कॅल्क्युलेशन तुम्हाला काही म्युन्सिपालिटी रेडी देत नाही, तुम्हाला हे सगळं करावं लागतं आणि त्याच्यानुसार तुम्ही सांगणार की इतक्या कपॅसिटीचा तुम्हाला डिझाईन लागणार आहे आणि मग त्या कपॅसिटीनुसार तुम्ही तुमची इस्टिमेशन सांगणार त्यांना आणि मग तुम्ही कन्स्ट्रक्ट करून देणार. कळालं?
येस मॅम.
कळालं का? ओके,
हो मॅम.
व्हॉट्स युअर नेम?
कोरे.
Your
अनिल
name?
कोरे. अनिल कोरे.
Anil Kore. Okay, can you please rewrite your name in this properly? ACD something
yes,
you
ma'am.
have written.
Yes ma'am, I will
So
write.
it will be easy to me to, yeah, please.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.